Guys, we were at McDonald's getting some breakfast. I literally never eat at McDonald's for breakfast. Lunch and dinner is a different story, but for breakfast, I just don't usually do that. I just never really have. But I came here last week and got a chicken biscuit because I was just trying to switch it up, and it was actually really good. So I'm back this Friday. I usually eat breakfast and get a coffee on Friday. So here I am. Today I'm gonna try the chicken McGriddle and see how it goes. The McGriddles are like the pancake sandwich thing. Hopefully it's good. I almost got a coffee from here so I didn't have to go to Java June's as well, but honestly I was afraid it wasn't going to be good because last time I got one from here I didn't love it, so I didn't want to risk it. But good morning guys, happy Saturday. Kind of left you guys hanging yesterday because I mean all I did was work, and then in the evening we just played with Eliza, put her down for bed, and just did our regular routine, so it really wasn't much to show. But today is going to be really fun. So far this morning we woke up. Indy had an appointment to get bathed at 7, so I took her to that. And then whenever I got home, Nick cooked us breakfast, made coffees, and then we just went over to my brother's so that Eliza and my nephew could play for a little bit. Then we came home, gave her a little snack, put her down for bed, so she's napping right now. I've just been doing some cleaning and straightening up. Right now I'm getting ready, which by getting ready I mean I'm literally just like putting some eyebrow gel in and putting some color on my face just to be presentable, because I'm gonna go paint pottery. I'm having a little solo date. It was supposed to be me and a couple of my friends, but everyone else just ended up having something else to do. But I still really wanted to go, so I'm gonna go, and I think it is gonna be so fun and relaxing. I'm actually really excited. I've painted pottery once before. Me, Gracie, Bradley, and Nick did it around Christmas time, and it was so much fun. So I'm really excited. I have no idea what I'm putting bronzer on right now, but whatever, I guess we're gonna go with it. But the place I'm going to, it's called Distractions in High Point. I just love that little area slash shopping center. I just think it's so cute. I'm really hoping to paint a pottery item for Nick for Father's Day. So hopefully they have some of that stuff there. Gracie told me, because her and Bradley went for Mother's Day, so she told me that they already had Father's Day stuff out. So I'm really hoping that they still have it out, because obviously now we are closer to Father's Day and I want to do something for Nick. Hopefully they have it. If not, I'm not sure what I'll do, but we'll figure it out. Why did I put everything on my face at one time? Like, cannot blend it in properly. We are going to a High Point Rockers game tonight with Gracie, Bradley, and some other friends. So I'm really excited for that. We have a little fun, packed day today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up getting ready, and then we will head to pottery once Nick is done with his ruck. He's currently doing that, so just waiting on him to get back. Back in the car. I just got done with pottery. It took me about an hour, and that was so much fun, so peaceful and relaxing, and I think Nick is really gonna like his Father's Day gift. It is a like gaming controller piggy bank. He has a little drawer in our closet of just like spare change. He loves putting little trinkets on his gaming desk, so I figured he would like that, plus he can use it for all of his change. Anyway, I should have peed in there before I left, but I didn't, so I'm gonna go ahead and head home and go see Nick and the baby. Hey guys, it's a little bit later now. I just got ready for the baseball game. I did these little buns right here, and then kind of like braided my hair a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting a little itch to rearrange the bedroom a little bit, because every time I'm filming in this mirror right here, it does the weird backlighting, and I cannot stand that. So I can't film or take a picture in the mirror at all. So I'm gonna rearrange it a little bit. I'm thinking of putting the mirror right here. So let's see what we could do. Okay, I'm kind of liking like the look of this better. I just don't know if it's kind of odd that this is not centered under the TV, you know? But the lighting is much better. The background is a lot better. Also not sure how I feel about it facing the bed, because if I'm sleeping right there, I might get creeped out in the middle of the night, like waking up and seeing myself. Right here, I'm thinking we get a bench. I'll put this plant in the corner, and then some kind of pretty painting or a picture of us, something like that. Okay, I know that looks plain and like super silly right now, still have to find a different pot for that. We'll show Nick and see what he thinks, but I think he might like this. All right guys, I'm dressed and ready for the game. Not my favorite outfit, but it'll do. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. Got my coffee from my in-house barista. I really need to paint my nails, they look crazy. I just got like semi-ready for the day. Really all that we have to do is go to the grocery store and that's pretty much it. But now I need to do something with this hair. I like French braided it the other night after I got out of the shower. It's like halfway crimped, kind of frizzy. Now we're on day 3 hair. I've been needing to share something with you guys. So today we're gonna try something a little bit different. And in this silk bag, I've got some extensions. So we're gonna be playing with some extensions today and see how it goes. I have had permanent extensions twice. I really liked them the first time I got them done in the States. Second time I was in Italy. So didn't love the ones that I got in Italy as much, but they were totally different type. But the ones I had here in the States are tape-ins and I really love them. Now these are just gonna be clip-ins because I don't want permanent extensions at the moment. So this is obviously a good alternative. Maybe even on trips or special occasions. Sometimes you just wanna change it up, have different type of hair, do different hairstyles, whatever the case may be. So we're gonna have some fun today. With this, I'm hoping my hair is looking a lot more beautiful than it is right now. But the hair extension brand that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today is called Yilite Hair, and they specialize in seamless virgin hair extensions, basically just meaning that it is 100% human hair that's never been dyed or anything like that. So you can do anything with this hair since it's human hair. Like you can curl it, straighten it, wash it, color it, whatever you wanna do. So again, I got the clip-ins. I just got one set, which came with 9 pieces of 18-inch hair. Some of the wefts are gonna be longer, some of them are gonna be shorter just for different placement on the head. All of the information about the hair will be in the description box below, along with the link to the website. Also, we'll have a discount code for you guys and I'll put it up on the screen right here. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I have not used these before. I haven't even brushed them. I haven't done anything with them. So we're gonna undo this baggie and see what we're working with. Look, hopefully the color matches my hair. Looks like they might be not curled, but just like kind of wavy. It also came with this little Velcro situation here. I feel like that's just to hold the extensions, you know, together so they don't get all tangled up whenever you have them in the little silk bag. I'm gonna get them all laid out in order of like their different sizes so I can see what we're working with. Okay, so I've got 1 of these longer wefts, 2 of these small ones. I've got 4 of this size, which has 2 clips, and then 2 of this like mid-size. By the way, here's what the clips look like on the back. You just snap them open like that. Then you kind of like, I mean, obviously underneath the hair, but it just kind of goes like that. And then you just snap it back in and then they stay. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how good they match my hair. I feel like I'm in good lighting to know. The extensions are going to be slightly darker, but I feel like whenever I curl my hair, they might blend well. Also, it's been a little bit since I got my hair done. This is typically the color that I do keep my hair, but in the summer, whenever the sun gets a hold of it, it just turns a little red. So that's on me. I need to get my hair done. I think what I'm going to do first is curl my hair and curl the extensions, and then we'll start placing them in. Okay, I've got the extension hair curled and I curled my hair. I'm not brushing mine out just because my hair does not hold curl as well with the bigger barrel versus the wand. So I'm gonna get all the extensions in and then I'll kind of like run my fingers through my hair and probably have to recurl it to match in with these. Hopefully it goes well because the extension hair is holding the curl very well compared to mine. I'm gonna start with the biggest weft just because that needs to go in first. And I'm gonna part my hair, leaving like this much out. I haven't really used clip-ins ever, but I did used to have one of those like halo extension pieces like that went around the crown of your head. And I used that like maybe a couple times, but not much. You want to make sure that all the clips are like undone. Hopefully that's the seamless part back there, but if not, it should be okay. And then you just kind of like scooch it into your actual hair and then clip it. Okay. So far we're not doing well with like my hair blending because curls are not matching, but hopefully we'll be able to fix that better in the end. If you have short hair and thinner hair, you might not be able to use all of this. I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to. I think what I'm going to do is just take 2 of these smaller ones and kind of place them in the next section and sort of like on, not the side of my head, but like more so on the side. And then this one's kind of like meeting up with it in the middle. Now let's try, I'm just going to do 2 more pieces, the 2 small pieces, because I'm worried that you're gonna be able to see this. For the last pieces, I'm just gonna do it like right here. Just make it like blend on the side of the head. And then this one over here. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna actually like brush it, get it all blended together. And then I'm gonna have to curl some of my natural hair into the extensions because otherwise it's not gonna blend. Like you can clearly tell where my hair is in comparison. Oh, that actually helped a lot. Okay, cool. Okay guys, I could use a lot of practice with this, maybe some professional help. But here's how I've got it so far. This is like honestly the best I could get it. My hair's not curling very well. Maybe it's a little too dirty. So I'm thinking if it was cleaner, it would hold curl a little bit better and then maybe it would blend a little bit better. I think it's blended like okay, but you know, if I went out in public and was swinging my hair around, it would probably start looking a little crazy. But just standing here like this, not moving around a lot, I think it does look actually really good. Honestly, the color, at least in this lighting, is blending very well, so I'm impressed with that. This is the length I had in my extensions whenever I did have my tape ends, and I just really think that this length is cute. Also, what could be an option for me is maybe cutting them to this more so like a similar length of my hair, maybe like right there, and then just using these for thickness. I would probably actually really enjoy using them for that. In the back, whenever I fill them, it feels like you can see them, but Nick said that they're completely covered, so that's good. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this little hair segment here. Honestly, I do not think I can turn around and show the back because it's probably horrendous. Honestly, I just need a lot more practice so that I can perfect this and actually like wear these out and about on a normal day. But again, if you are good at stuff like this, be sure to check out Yilite Hair. And again, use my code up on the screen right here. And let's go ahead and get back into the rest of the video.